Hello, I'm Mama Dawn Jones. I'm a longtime caregiver, mother, grandmother, great grandmother, and advocate, and I help parents of special needs children and adults prepare with clarity, legally, emotionally, and practically before crisis hits. Today, I want to talk to you about something that every caregiver needs to think through very carefully. Who will step in to care for your loved one if you cannot? Before I go any further, I want to be clear. I am not an attorney, and for legal backup planning, guardianship, conservatorship, and formal arrangements, please always consult a qualified legal professional. This video is for practical and personal purposes only so that you can choose the right person. If you have been putting this off, this video is your sign to start. Subscribe right now and click the bell so you never miss a video. And leave me a comment below. I do read all of my comments. You already have someone in mind for this, so just say yes or no. I want to know where you are on this. Choosing a backup caregiver is one of the most important decisions you will ever make. Not just anyone can step into that role. And the truth is, not everyone who volunteers is actually the right person. That is not meant to sound harsh. It's just meant to be honest. Because your loved one deserves someone who is truly prepared, not just willing. So, what should you look for when you're choosing a backup caregiver? Here are 5 important things to consider. The first one, ideally, they should know your loved one. Someone who has spent time with them, who understands their personality, their needs, their routines. A stranger stepping in during a crisis is hard for anyone, but especially hard for someone with special needs who relies on familiarity. Second, they need to be patient and calm under pressure. Caregiving is not always easy. There will be hard moments, unexpected situations, and days when they test you. The right backup caregiver does not panic. They stay steady. Third, they must be willing to learn. Even if they love your loved one deeply, they need to be open to being taught. They need to read your letter of intent. They need to know where your emergency binder is. They need to ask questions and actually listen to answers. Fourth, reliability matters more than enthusiasm. Someone who means well but cannot follow through is not the right person for this role. Look at their track record. Do they show up when they say they're going to show up? Are they consistent and dependable in their own life? That matters. And fifth, they must be willing to have the conversation with you now. Not someday, now. If someone is not willing to sit down, listen, and prepare, they are not ready for this responsibility. The right person will take this seriously because they understand what's at stake. Once you have identified the right person, here is what you need to do next. Sit down with them. Walk them through your loved one's life. Share your letter of intent with them. Show them where your emergency binder is. Introduce them to key doctors, therapists, and contacts. And have this conversation more than once. Revisit it as things change. Choosing a backup caregiver is not a sign of giving up. It is not a sign of wisdom. It's a sign of deep love for your loved one. You are making sure they are okay, no matter what. If you need help organizing things, your backup caregiver would need to know. My printable tools, including emergency care plan and letter of intent template, are available on Amazon and Etsy. And my book, The Calm Caregiver Adult Special Needs Edition, covers future planning with faith, clarity, and peace. Just search Mama Dawn Jones. This is the Calm Caregiver Adult Special Needs Edition. If this video helped you, please give it to another caregiver who needs to think this through. Leave a comment and tell me, what is the hardest part of choosing a backup caregiver? I read every comment, and I am here to help you. Subscribe and click the bell so you never miss a video. I come back every week with real talk, practical tools, and encouragement for caregivers just like you. All of my books and printables are available on Amazon and Etsy. Just search Mama Dawn Jones. The link is in the description below. Thank you for being here. Start this conversation today. Your loved one is counting on you. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you. Breathe.